And back to that breaking news, of course, President Donald Trump is now indicted, and the arraignment of him is expected within the hour. He is expected to leave Trump Tower for a New York courtroom within the next 30 to 45 minutes. Mr. Trump sending out an email just before 9 o'clock this morning saying he mourns the loss of justice in America, saying he will be, quote, out of commission for the next few hours. Morgan Norwood is at Manhattan Criminal Court with the latest on today's historic arraignment.
When former President Trump walks through the doors of this courthouse, he will become a criminal defendant, the first time that's ever happened in U.S. history. Meanwhile, security is tight here outside of the courthouse as demonstrators continue to gather. Donald Trump expected to surrender to authorities at New York State Supreme Court, where he'll be arrested, processed, and arraigned on criminal charges. The former president stepping off his plane in New York last night and heading straight to Trump Tower. Sources tell ABC News the grand jury's indictment has Trump facing around 24 counts, including felonies related to the alleged $130,000 hush money payment made to adult film star Stormy Daniels just before the 2016 election. In 2018, Trump's former attorney, Michael Cohen, was sentenced to 3 years in federal prison after pleading guilty to a number of financial crimes, among them campaign finance charges related to the payment.
Did you know about the $130,000 payment to Stormy Daniels?
Trump initially denied involvement, but both Trump's former and current attorney admit that he did in fact know about the payment, but claimed there was nothing improper about it. Trump has repeatedly denied having an affair with Daniels. When officers and the Secret Service escort Trump inside the courtroom, we won't see very much of him. He'll go in through a side door under heavy guard, take a special elevator up to the 15th floor courthouse to go before a judge. That judge declining to allow TV cameras inside, but did allow a few still photographers to take pictures of Trump in the courtroom before the unprecedented arraignment of a former president.
I think there will be a typical processing, which does not take long, 20, 30 minutes. There won't be handcuffs, but yeah, he'll be processed the way anyone else would be, to a degree, again, with Secret Service involvement.
Trump has been lashing out at District Attorney Alvin Bragg and at Judge Juan Merchan, who Trump accuses of hating him. In fact, the judge is the same one who presided over the tax fraud trial of the Trump Organization last year that ended in a conviction on all counts. The former president is planning to speak tonight in Mar-a-Lago after his arraignment. It's unclear whether the judge will issue a gag order in this case. And DA Alvin Bragg will speak for the first time about this case following today's arraignment. Morgan Norwood, ABC News, New York.
And as soon as Mr. Trump heads to the courthouse for his arraignment, we'll bring you live coverage right here on WFAA. And you can look for special coverage this afternoon on air and online as the former president appears for his arraignment in court at 1:15 our time. Also, we have live coverage right now on WFAA.com and on WFAA Plus.